I don't know how to do this, you know? I don't know how to transform Zbuling into the movement. I thought that the right way would be through the art scene, through paintings and artworks and galleries. But I have a feeling that the right way was to create this channel and to speak about Zbuling on the internet. Let's just forget the possibility of Zbuling being contemporary art. Let's try a different strategy. Here is Zbuling and here is social media and the internet. Let's try this route. Complete shift in the strategy. That's why I switched. I'm just trying to find out a different way. I'm barely making it and I'm just sprinting. If I die, at least I have this little tiny piece of YouTube channel through which whatever I say forever. So each video that I make, I'm less afraid of dying. Oh, here I have a painting. Fish and underwater life. First stage is that you're fascinated by space and planets and galaxies. And the second stage is that you're fascinated by oceans. I want to drown in a stormy ocean. This is my other painting. Check it out. Do you like it? I don't. People, I found something very interesting on my traditional evening walk. This tree, it's looking like a normal tree. But if you take a closer look at this moment, it seems like it has been chopped previously. My theory is that it is not one tree, and I'm gonna put this theory to the test by trying to push the upper part. It seems I was wrong the whole time. It is one tree. I was mistaken. I have this thing that when I'm not doing Zbuling for a day or for an hour even, I become very depressed, or not depressed, I don't know the true meaning of the word depression, so I don't want to abuse the word, but the curvature of my psychological state just go down, and the only way for me to dig out from this is to do Zbuling again. The operating system of my brain works in such a way that I cannot stop doing Zbuling. So the only way for me to live and to survive is to do Zbuling 14, 16 hours a day. But it's good for Zbuling. Why? Less. The potential future of Zbuling is also potential state of happiness inside my brain. This is probably a good state for Zbuling because the unhappiness inside me is the engine that moves me forward. Strawberry. Oh, I'm so hungry. Focus. Yeah, oh. I just needed some strawberries. I didn't know until I found them. That's a tricky thing. You don't know that you need them until you find them. So you're not looking for them because you don't know that you need them. The only way out is to find them accidentally, which is just something that happened to me right now. And I feel this moment. I truly feel this moment. I want to make something clear. It's not like I'm here and this is Zbuling and I'm dictating what is Zbuling and this is the era. This is not it. Zbuling is me, you, your friend, your grandma, your grandpa. Those circles, those are we. I imagine this, okay? This is my imagination. This is your imagination. This is the imagination of your grandpa. This is the imagination of your sister. And then if we analyze the average or the resulting collective imagination, that's Zbuling. So my power over Zbuling is the same as your power and as your grandpa's power. Zbuling is about transitioning into the next age, the next stage of civilizations, the system that we live in right now. Let's just push it into the history. Would you like to accept this Zbuling philosophy into your nation, and would you like to restructure the whole nation and the whole economic and political system, transition from the age of today to the age of Zbuling? Would you like to do this? Maybe I should just ask. Zbuling is the culmination of all human fantasies. Zbuling is not mine, Zbuling is ours. I believe. I was this close to sneezing. I was this close. Oh, now it's all gone. I'm sometimes sad from Zbuling because it's a project that I've been working on 6 years each and every day, and it's still nothing, but hopefully very soon it will become something. But then I realized it is not on the 0.0 anymore because I have 36 subscribers, so I'm at the point of 36. That's the first time in my life that I feel like Zbuling is not on the point of 0. 36 subscribers, 36 people, especially love you. To you, there will be Zbuling cities, Zbuling districts, Zbuling companies. You cannot imagine the scale, and you 36 people, you know it's gonna go down. It's gonna be so huge, I cannot explain it how huge it's gonna be. Let's not talk about it, let's just do it. The universe will never be the same if we succeed. 4 million years from now, almost nothing will be remembered. But the Zbuling revolution, it's gonna be the most important thing in the history of humankind. That's the scale that we are talking about. I'm so sorry. I just killed the snail. You look around and suddenly you hear the noise, the crack, the little poor snail. I could prevent this so easily if I just looked on the ground. Now I have to create life. So let's take it back to the studio and let's create life. Peace of mind. Yeah. Peaceful. I feel peaceful. One thing is certain. Wherever you are, whatever you do, you can be sure that I'm here and I'm doing Zbuling. And you can join me whenever you like. If you're not sure of anything in this world, you can be sure of this one thing, that I am here and I'm doing Zbuling. When you zoom in, it almost looks like a rainforest. And this is another jungle. Isn't it exciting?
Czech jungles? Every nation has a jungle.
But the Czech jungles are the most beautiful ones. It's just like Czech landscape.
Czech landscapes
are also the most beautiful ones. Czech jungle, let me take a visit. Whoa, I was in the jungle. It was wild, guys. I experienced it. I know what it takes. I know the drill. I know the hustle. This was proof.
Airplane over there. Airplane, do you see it? It's gonna fall. It's gonna hit the ground very soon.
And now we observe death. And I just took the footage to have some controversy because I need the controversy for views. I need Zbuling philosophy to be more popular. What's the point? What's the point of anything? Zbuling is the point of anything. The word Zbuling comes from my childhood. The meaning changed over time as I grew up. It was a car, then it was a fictional world, and now it became potential spiritual future. So it's deeply personal. I feel like Zbuling was this animal that grew up in me or with me, and now I want to let it loose and just to invite you to fill it with your own definitions and your own fantasies. Antonín Dvořák, a famous Czech composer, traveled the whole world, America, Africa. He traveled everything, but in the end he came back and he said nothing tops the Czech landscapes. Believe me. I don't know if it's the curvature, the scale, or the specific position of these roots.
Angel light beams.
All these particles and components come together in a very mystic way, and they provide you this, eerie, melancholic emotion that I haven't just felt anywhere else than in the Czech landscape. I wrote a book. This is the manifesto. Fragments of Zbuling. I would love to have some dream team, Zbuling Revolution as a team. Together we could brainstorm of what to do next, and what project to start and what piece of the world to reconstruct.
We can do it together.
I think we will be able to achieve anything.
Call me Hugo, because that's my name, Hugo. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hugo. Hugo, let's make the revolution. All right, my friend, let's meet. Then we come up with some crazy plan to do some crazy little tiny thing, and then we execute or perform a tiny bit of the revolution. And then we do it again and again and again on a larger and larger scale until the scale is the whole world, and then the revolution will be done. Let's Tokyo drift the world. Let's put some neons under the hood of the world. We can do whatever you want. Whatever we want. So let's make this whatever the craziest thing that we can come up with.